All right, guys, new raffle is open here at the top of Game 2 of this semifinal match between ZR and O7. Type exclamation mark raffle in chat to be entered for a chance to win 10 FTW camos and a Restless Fire flag courtesy of Wargaming.
Absolutely. And I gotta say, very impressed with Wargaming's support for this. It's awesome to see that they are happy that there's a community-driven event going on at the same time as their own clan events that they've put together.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna probably send Mr. Conway a real nice note later because he's been brilliant helping organize the event, making sure that we've, I'm confident he's the one making sure we have these codes, doing some of helping us the publicity, get some of the word out about the streaming. So Wargaming has been brilliant with their support of this event. So kudos to them.
Absolutely. As both Eries go down.
All right, let's get this going.
I just love carriers. Sorry, guys. All right, here we go. So looks like kind of like a AC split with emphasis on C side.
Well, let's talk team composition real quick first. ZR has taken almost the exact same team comp. However, you're going to notice a key destroyer change.
Z52.
Z52. We saw them do this on Shatter. Do you remember?
Yes, I do.
Yes, we have a great video of GRE score just wrecking that OIF pushing to B almost solely on the basis of his Hydro alone. Now, ZR is shaping up to do a very strong BC push. JRE score is going straight into B right now, and SAT score is headed to C. They've got quite a bit of Cruiser and Yamato support. The Montana and the Hindenburg looks like we saw this just like we saw last game. Is that ultra real again? Let's see. No, it's a different Hindenburg. This is Mechanics, but it is Redo Front and Mechanics are headed to A. It looks like to play delaying, harassing off of the northern side of that cap.
Yep, and as predicted, they have 07 has changed to a Des Moines from a Moskva. Probably not happy with the performance of the Moskva last game.
I don't feel like they really got anything out of that Moskva last game. Like the position wasn't terrible, but he didn't shoot. He didn't have anything to shoot at most of the game. Whereas Yasenpoi's Des Moines did outstanding work.
Absolutely. Now, one thing to note too, Anomati dumped both torpedo squadrons early, so he is actually scouting with these torpedo bombers.
Interesting.
Unfortunately, it looks like one of them got caught.
It does, yep, way over on the 9 line. He's going to lose those guys probably. GRE scores quick, aggressive push into B. Looks like he's going to pick that up and basically uncontested here.
Yep, and I know Anumati is looking at that saying, I want to...
Oh, yeah, you know he wants a piece of that. There's no way GRE scores AA is up to the standard of a Grozavoy or a Gearing. Here comes some fighter support from Carefree Tongue. The drop goes in, but no bomb hits.
Nope. But he triggers the defensive fire, which I think is his plan.
Yasenpoi is close aboard there, snuggled up to that island just north of GRE, providing the anti-air cover that GRE can't provide for himself.
Right, and Polecat is smoking up Timmy now in the Des Moines, just south of B cap. So aside from radar, he's safe for a little bit.
So Pulley's at
B. He's got nothing to shoot at though.
Who's at A?
At A cap, we have MF Jones, who just smoked up BFK in the Hindenburg, and BFK is starting to hit Redo Front.
Yep. All right, so Jones is at A. That means that Potato is over towards C, I assume.
Yeah, and interesting. Look at Redo Front. He got nailed.
Yeah, he's taking quite a bit of damage. Yep. Both battleships for ZR coming under quite a bit of fire early on.
And once again, same overall strategy here. Identify their main push and kite away, which is exactly what Potato's doing. He's getting in position to smoke up. There it is. Caliber is getting smoked up.
Yep. Well, and this makes C a kind of a key battlefield for ZR, the same way that A is a key battlefield for 07.
But look at this difference here. Well, you can't see it, but Polecat has detached himself from Timmy.
Okay.
And is now between A and B. He's literally on the 5 line, right between the two of them. If he gets detected, he's in a world of hurt here. But I think he's trying to go for a flank shot on the Z52.
Not sure what good that's going to do him, other than to maybe just spook him a bit, try and drive him out behind the island.
It's possible. I mean, Timmy is smoked up. He's safe, but he's got no shot right now. I don't know what he's I'm not sure what he's looking to do with that. There go the torps from Polecat. Ah, there's the radar. Polecat
Okay,
immediately opening up.
that's what he was doing. He's waiting for the radar. He's getting in position to fire so he can blow the radar.
And he's taking advantage of the fact that nobody can hit him right now.
Well, GRE score is aggressively clicking on Polecat now, basically pointing out, hey, get in on this guy now. He's kind of exposed.
Oh yeah.
Shots now coming in from Mechanics' Hindenburg, but that's literally probably the only ship that ZR has on the board with shots on Pulley. That positioning he has is pretty good. He's continuing to pour fire into GRE. GRE now probably down close to half HP. Refusing to smoke, presumably. Well, I guess if the radar's up, he's pointless. There goes the smoke.
Yeah.
More shells still coming in on GRE. Losing tremendous amount of health here from an excellent coordinated play. Basically, everybody on that half of the 5 line is firing at GRE right now.
And they should be.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was well played by Polecat there. You guys kind of saw the entire enemy team had dug in, and Polecat recognized the situation and was able to do something about it. Now here come the dive bombers. I mean, Carefree's got fighter cover over. I mean, obviously very smart. What's he gonna do with them? I don't know.
Well, ZR owns owns a cap advantage right now, about 100 and change point lead opening up here as we move past about 6 minutes played into this particular match. Red Front still under pressure here north of A, continuing to retreat and fall back, but holding steady at about 60,000 hit points as he puts a decent-sized chunk into BFK there. You can see Polecat now, they're spotted briefly rotating back to the south. His aggressive push to spot and punish GRE's positioning definitely paid off. GRE lost about 3/4 of his health, but still in the game, still camped out in B. Dive bombers trying to work their way in now, but not having much luck.
Well, what they're trying to do is to bait out. There we go. See, they're trying to get the fighters into Polecat's anti-air bubble. You can see the defensive fire popped right now. This is important because...
Can you see GRE? Is he spotted again? No, but his smoke is about to expire.
I see his shooting.
Yeah.
And that's why they're timing it this way.
Yep, and Pulley is continuing to fire into that smoke. He knows the German smoke does not have a great duration. GRE snuggled up now to... Yep. No shots on him from there.
3 being called on the Z52 as the group down south has shots on him.
They know how much pressure he's under. Yep, here we go. Shots, they forced him around the island enough that the calipers, Hindenburg down south has shells coming in. They need to keep him spotted somehow. They've probably lost eyes on him.
They have lost eyes on him, but I mean, we've got at least one more salvo coming in besides this one. Detected again.
Here come the dive bombers. GRE now only on about 2,000 HP. This is going to be it. He's gone. Somebody will either land a shell. He's on fire. One of the dive bombers will kill him. Polecat beats him to it, and that is a big kill for ZR. Excuse me, for 07. ZR going down a destroyer early, leaving only SAT score on the board as their surviving destroyer. Ooh, as Anumati chunks Yasenpoi for a good hit there with his AP bombs.
And Polecat had a torpedo strike, but his defensive fire said nope.avi.
Excellent destroyer play we see there from 07, working that tag team with the Des Moines. Everybody on that side of the board being told, hold up, save your shots, we're going to have this guy spotted, and then punish him, and man, did it work.
Yeah, that level of coordination, that's something else, and that's something that you see on teams that have practiced and played together for an awful lot of battles.
Yep.
I would say these guys have played, well over 1,000 battles together.
I would say so. Polecat now easing into B, knowing that there's pretty much no reason, nothing to stop him now. Yasenpoi there with his radar, but difficult for him to try and move out from that island cover without getting punished by somebody. As Anumati now bringing in a torpedo strike on his starboard side.
Red Front is very low as well.
Yes, he is.
As the group that's at A is pushing up hard. Yasenpoi trying to get back into the cover of the islands.
And here comes Carefree Tongue with some of that fighter cover, but he's going to be at least one torpedo strike salvo get off on Yasenpoi. He gets all 6 torps into the water. Poi eats 2 of them. No flood, nothing sticks, but it does force him out of cover. Again, he takes about 4,000 HP there from Timmy's Des Moines shells.
Oh yeah, Timmy's in position to punish him.
Pulley completing the cap of B there now as Red Front down under 6,000 HP up on the A line. Just like...
And there goes Yasenpoi.
Yep, and there's the lead change now as 07 moves into the lead and continues to open it on the back of their cap advantage.
SAT score caught out at sea. He's trying to make something happen, maybe torp the channel. And right up front is Dark. He needs to get spotted, and we can see Anamati's already moving his fighters in position to spot him.
Yep. Spotting range on a Montana would be, what, 10-ish clicks or so, I suspect, from the air? Full stealth rig? Certainly outside of Montana's AA range.
Yeah, I don't know what BFK is doing here. He's pulling out of the smoke and getting himself spotted.
Oh, they killed Yasenpoi when I wasn't looking. Yeah, I realized he was low. Yeah.
There, okay, he got out so he can spot right up front. There it is.
Yep, there it is. There come the fighters to spot right up front so they can try and get him off the board as well.
It doesn't matter. He's already ship detected, and here come the shells.
Here come the heals. Red up front now popping a heal. Well, Red up front, he had already started healing right as he started to turn to trying to blate some of that incoming damage. But it matters not. Hindenburg's quarter HE pin says, no thank you, you're mine, as 07 now moves out to about 140-point lead, which shrinks immediately back as ZR kills Ruslan down on the J line.
Ultra Real is very low too. He's going down.
They've coughed up a lot of health to achieve this board position. It looks like they might try and flank Timmy and Pulleycat coming in to B from the south side.
They're going to have to. That's the only way they can get these guys dislodged.
SAT score coming in. Does he have smoke ready for Ultra Real? Yes, he does. Is it going to be in time?
Too late.
Well, the shells are probably already in the air, but Ultra Real now should be Dark. Yes?
Yes, he is Dark. Now the question
is... He's on 3,700. It's still okay. A few more shells land. He's on 1,700 HP, but still alive.
These guys have to be shooting those explosions right now. They have to.
Kashimikaze looked like he turned his Yamato to try and head down the channel, but didn't make the turn. He ran aground here inside of the sea cap.
Here come the dive bombers.
About 8 minutes to play here as 07 opening out to about an 80-point lead and continuing to grow on the strength of their cap advantage and two-ship lead, excuse me.
Yep, and Mechanox is going down up on the north there. He's trying his hardest to delay their push, but it's not working.
Now, once you kill the battleship in a situation like that, the cruiser is going to really struggle to do what needs doing.
Now, I had a situation similar to this, real quick, if you don't mind.
Of course.
Me saying, where I was on the flank like that, and so what I did was I stealthed up, and I just sat there, and it was actually against 07. They forgot that I was there, and as they got past me at about 90 degrees, I unleashed Henry AP and just citadeled the crap out of two of their Moskvas, and that won the game. So just because you're up there doesn't mean you have to keep kiting away like that.
Situation at B becomes very interesting now as Dolphin Princess aggressively pushing B, probably trying to push Timmy and Pulley, but Anumati coming in with a full torpedo strike. Dolphin maybe not having DF, but eating all of those, and there he goes. As a 120-point lead now for 07 here with about 7 minutes to play.
Pulleycat's got some torpedoes coming into Yashimikaze and the Yamato. They will probably not hit at all.
Now it's interesting.
They don't need to.
I assumed Yashimikaze was going to go on the channel, but he looks like he's doing nothing of the sort. He's headed back to the north side of the sea cap.
Yeah, well, those torpedoes are to dissuade him from doing that.
Yep, you got it. No, you're right. You're right. ZR now, the remaining ships on the board, aside from the Yamato, very low on health, as they have been basically pushed, their entire team now on the eastern side of the 8 line. Far too many deaths now for them to really be able to push anything. They need to get a quick kill if they can find one, but there's no real likely targets on the 07 side of the game.
And Amati is keeping Mechanox spotted, and that's the reason why the Hindenburg continued to move away. That vision, obviously, in clan battles is a little bit different without the carriers.
Indeed. Key to their ability to punish those guys as 07 moves within 100 points of victory here with 6 minutes to play.
Yeah,
Yamato now...
the Dank. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was going to say the Yamato now turning around side of C. Oh, Caliber bags Ultra Real finally to push 07 within 40 points of a win.
Now, the Yamato does have, I think he's got an angle on William the Dank. It's not a great one, but he could possibly get a shot off as torpedoes come in to make him think about something else.
I don't think so, if for no other reason than the Montana is behind the island. We have no eyes on him. We can't see him.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yep. Kashimikaze taking one torp on the Yamato's belt there, it looks like.
BFK is holding his fire.
07 within seconds of victory here. I don't believe there's anything ZR can do to salvage this, and that is the game. 07 tying things up here on Warriors Path.
What a great battle.
Very tight play by both teams. 07 realizing that GRE scores Z52 was kind of the weak link in that team composition, and they moved to just maximize it and punish it as best they could, and boy did it work out for them.
Yep, we tried doing the same thing with APOC and Supremacy League with the Lo Yang. Similar concept, right? Get in there, you've got the Hydro to lock it down. The problem is you're stuck there for so long.
Right.
You know, it's a very high risk, high reward maneuver, and it definitely did not pay off for ZR.